Alright, so I'm done eating. I'm ready to go for my run. As you can see, I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm also wearing running shoes because my I'm wearing wrestling shoes. When I wrestled in high school, they still fit. But I wear wrestling shoes because the running shoes are messed up, and I always wear a hoodie with a thin t-shirt underneath, no matter what the weather is. It could be 90 degrees, it could be 20 degrees. I always wear a hoodie to make sure that my body heat stays inside, so it keeps me sweating, so that I can maintain body weight, and also get the heat is good for my my joints. So I can also show you, which is not related to my running. Oh, also, I always have a mouthpiece. I just feel more comfortable. I feel like I'm training when I have it in my mouth, like fight training. I just feel like it activates my mind to let me know that, yep, conditioning wise, put this in, boom, ready to train. I just feel like it's just something that I got used to, so now I do it every time I train, no matter what I'm doing. It don't have to necessarily even be when I'm sparring, just anytime I train, I put it in and go for a run, I do it. Okay, so here's some of the stuff that I do. Jennifer's in the way right now. Let me set this camera up really quick. Alright, so I have to get him off. Really big. To work my neck, I generally do maybe like a set of 10 or a set of 20, depending on how I'm feeling. I do my mouthpiece so it doesn't hurt. This is gonna be kind of awkward, but Bakwa, Thai fighter, he does this to help train his neck and his back. There's traps. So you put it in your mouth. This is a 40 dumbbell. So put it in my mouth. And you lift. So I do set that to work my neck, get me ready. It also works some of the abs, but you let it touch the ground, you lift your neck up. Generally don't do 40 pounds, but I like to do 40 pounds because it helps me. I feel like it's lighter than that doesn't really work. And then after a while you feel your neck getting stronger. It might not necessarily be good for it, but your fight career is pretty short, so I don't really care. With 20s, I'll do variation exercises. I'll do the front, up, the side. I'll also do lawnmower here. I'll do a few exercises here like this. There's also from the back and straight up that I do. Curls here. Maybe switch to this. And then out. Variations of that. Sometimes I'll do it with the 40. There's another variation I do with the 40 where you pick it up, you lift, you turn, push out, back, and down. I try to avoid doing heavy weights because I'm not just necessarily ready for it, and it takes a lot of time for recovery for me. I'm used to it. So once I get used to it, I'll do more with the weight bench, where you see pictures right here. I'll do with these weights. These are heavy weights, and I do that maybe like once a week. Not every day, but I do use dumbbells every day. So, all right, now I'm about to go for my run. You can come with me. So, where's my book bag? I'll put you in here for now, and I'll see you at the location in about 30 minutes. Alright, so we're here now. Oops. Turning Point Park. I got me some water. I usually don't bring water, but I did today. It's extra hot today. And this is the first checkpoint. Look at the view though. That's beautiful. Over there is I'm not sure which lake it is, but it connects to Lake Ontario. the park. There's the trailway I take to finish my run. So I just want to mention some few things before I start the training. On my way here, it took me roughly 40 minutes, not too much longer than that. These are the weights I carry on my run. They're 2 pounds if you can't see. The focus is out. They're 2 pounds. And I wear these. I mentioned this in another video, that every time I run, I wear my 1.5 pound, my 2 pound dumbbells, and I hold them while I'm running. Just to help me out with my shadow boxing. Like, I stop, if I ever stop during a run, which doesn't happen often, but when I do, if I do a sprint, like if I'm doing intervals, I'll stop and I'll do some shadow boxing in between. And I generally do, jab, cross, jab, 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 jab as much as I can. Then I'll do jab, cross, hook, cross. I mix it up. Mainly boxing, but sometimes I'll also throw in knees if I'm feeling extra charismatic that day. If I don't mind people looking at me on the street, on the road, or in the park, staring at me, because they often find it kind of weird. I'm already looking kind of weird with my mouthpiece and all this clothes on right now, sweating like crazy, as you can see. But what I want to mention is that you can't congratulate yourself over your past accomplishments. I look at training in life this way. The person you were yesterday, they're dead already. The only thing that matters is the present in terms of becoming better. You can look at your past accomplishments and then start to relax and get comfortable, and then you start to get really poor in character and mentality. Everything is in the present. That's what matters. Just like philosopher Descartes thought that maybe what if all the thoughts and memories you had are illusions, and the only thing that today's your first day of being born. And that's how I look at life. My training right now is the training that I'm focusing on. What I did this morning did not matter. It's unimportant. What's important is what I'm doing now. And I look at that, I try to get better at that as I go along my journey in martial arts. And I think that'll be, very helpful to you as well, because, sometimes, we say we have a good day. We had a good day of training yesterday. Maybe we ran 10 miles. We lifted 200 pounds. Bench pressing. We did a deadlift for 300. And you said, wow, I did really good yesterday. I don't need to train as hard today because I did really good yesterday. But see, that's a bad way of thinking, because anything can happen tomorrow. You will focus on today, because tomorrow you might get injured and then you can't train for a week, and the day you could have trained, you missed out because you were trying to be relaxed, because you were happy by the accomplishment you did the day before. Just remember, you're not the same. You want to beat yourself. You want to beat your yesterday. And be the better and improve the person that's gonna be tomorrow. So I just want to put that little tidbit in there. I just want to stop right here to take a break. I got about another mile to go, and I'll show you some of the training I do. All right, see you later. Put you back in the bag.